Hey, what's poppin' everybody? Your boy Samaj. We back with another one. Salute to y'all for checking back in. So as promised, today's gonna be nothing but Funko Pop. Recent pickups. Even today, I'm gonna add today's pickup as well because I just got back from Display Geek. Picked up a couple things from them, and then again I was talking to them about the giveaway. Oh, that reminds me, don't forget y'all, 150 subscriber giveaway. We're at 123 right now, so another 27 subscribers will get us to that mark. I dropped that video this past weekend, and the video actually dropped it on the Sunday. So, and I know I told y'all the deadline was on the was Saturday. I take that back because that video ended up dropping on a Sunday, even though it was recorded on a Saturday. We'll extend that deadline out. No, you know what? Better yet, I'm gonna extend that deadline out to August 10th. So August 10th will be the deadline for the 150 subscriber giveaway. If we get to that point on that date, then we'll announce the winner. Only reason I'm choosing August 10th is because Display Geek, which is who I'm going to do this giveaway with, they're doing a pop meet, a pop swap, however y'all want to call it. They're doing that event on that day on August 10th. So that would be cool if we could reach 150 subscriber on that date or before that date, so I could actually go to that event and then do the random comment picker there and announce the winner on that day of their event. So that'd be dope, you know, especially doing this with Display Geek, my guy Sean out there. So we'll do it together if we get to the 150 subscriber point. So yeah, man, share the channel. Let your friends and family know who's into collecting, into Funko Pop, toys, whatnot. Let them all know we got something good going on over here. So that's enough of that for now. Let's go ahead and jump to the Funko Pops. I think the first Funko Pops I want to get into are the custom pops that my girlfriend had just did. Big shout out to her. She did a couple of my my personal pops, and then she also got into doing, you know, her pops that are actually really dope. I'm gonna show y'all that in a bit. First one here is gonna be this Chun-Li right here. So y'all see, I'm not sure you guys know what the difference is, but what the difference is, I'll point it out to you guys. First obvious difference is her I don't even know what you call this. You know how her hair is tied up in a bun, so she has this this wrap type deal over it. So that used to be white, now it's a silver. So that's the big difference. That's dope, you know. And it has the gold trimming. She did that too. And then the big difference of this pop is actually her outfit. I'm not sure you guys could pick up that metallic, but this is a metallic blue, and all these design that's on it, the old paint job, they were pretty bad where it was cut off in most area. This was pretty much faded back here. She freehanded all that in, so that's freaking awesome. So that's, like I said, I'm not sure the camera is picking up that metallic blue, but it looks really good in hand. So yeah, so that's a pop that she did for me. I'm planning to keep that out of box just so I could appreciate that paint more than keep it in box, where even though the window is clear, it still takes away the actual color of the pop, because, you know, with the glare and everything. So with this out of box, that would be dope. Next will be, you know what, I know you guys see Patch up here. He's not a custom. He came out of a blind box that my girlfriend had picked up a while ago. I think it was one of those Disney villains blind box, and they all came with like they'll come with a mystery mini of a villain, and then these are like called sidekicks. And I don't know why Patch would be a sidekick for Cruella de Vil, but they had him with next to Cruella de Vil. So I'm not sure you guys familiar with that blind box, but it was like a Disney villain blind box. But yeah, so since Patch is up here, I put him up there for a reason, because I want to share with y'all a Funko Pop that my girlfriend had custom, and it's her take on a young Cruella de Vil. So if all my Disney villain fans out there, and y'all, you know, love all the villains or whatnot, with the Cruella and the Ursula and Maleficent, I think you guys will really appreciate this one. Boom. This is my girlfriend's take of a young Cruella de Vil. I think she did an awesome job on this. Even though the paint job is fairly simple, but to split her hair down the middle like that, drawn on the lip, black dress, it's a gloss black dress, red gloves and heels. Her eyeshadow up there, her green eyeshadow is a metallic green. She freehanded that lip on there. Now, can you guys tell me what pop this used to be before it became a young Cruella de Vil? Can anybody tell me just by looking at it? How about if I do this? I'll throw up a picture of what it used to be, and you guys tell me. So yeah, man, a young Cruella de Vil. I think that's dope. Put it right there next to Patch. Last custom, last but not least, is the one she just had finished up last night. I think this is actually dope. I think this goes more toward my collection than hers, and you'll see why. So if you guys have been watching my videos, you guys all know that my girlfriend's like kind of a big horror buff, and a lot of her collection either revolves around Disney villains, wizards and witches, and then she has her horror pops, man. And she was kind of down that they don't have a lot of vampire pops, you know, for like horror films and whatnot. So she decided to just make her own, and this is what she came up with. Boom. It's her take of a vampire, and she did a really good job on the paint job on this. It looks so dope. Like those burgundy hits right there, those are all metallic. Like up there, that's metallic. So yeah, man, this is a dope custom. And like I said, I think this fits my collection more than hers, because if you guys had remember, I had picked up the Castlevania wave, and that would look sick with my Castlevania wave. Matter of fact, I did take a picture of this custom pop with my Castlevania wave. I'll throw it up right here for you guys to see it. But y'all tell me, man, don't that fit in my wave more than her horror wave? Comment below, let me know what y'all think. And again, can y'all guess what scope, what's the original scope prior to her customizing this pop? Look at it carefully. Go ahead and comment, let me know who y'all think this was prior to being a vampire. And if you guys guessed the Cinderella, y'all good, man. So yup, the original pop before she turned into a vampire was Cinderella. There y'all go. What y'all think? Tell me that don't look dope. So bye bye Cinderella. So that wraps up the custom pop that she just recently had finished and did. So now let's get into some Funko Pops, man. Some recent pickup actually. Matter of fact, let's do today's pickup first, just because I have them like on top of the other pops that I was gonna show you guys. So I was at Display Geek once again, you know, just out there talking to my guy Sean, and there was two pops he had, you know, sitting around, and one pop I actually really wanted, but you know, the price keeps fluctuating, so I didn't know exactly how much I should have paid for it. But you know, Sean looked out, he gave me a good price for it, so I picked it up from him instead. And you guys know, or you guys have watched that video where I picked up that flocked fox from Harry Potter, the SDCC shared one. I told y'all I was gonna pick up another if I was gonna pick up another Harry Potter pop, that one pop was gonna be a flocked pop, and it was gonna be Sirius Black as a dog. So this is the flocked Sirius Black as a dog. I actually got another Sirius Black that's not flocked, the common one, and I actually picked that one up and took him out of the box. And I actually had my girlfriend customized it by painting the eyes green. So yes, this is one of the pop that I have picked up from Display Geek. Again, big shout out to Sean. So the other pop I picked up from Display Geek, it's actually another dog, believe it or not, and it's flocked. Boom. The box lunch exclusive flocked Scooby-Doo. And I was actually waiting for Sean to split this up, because he had it in a Scooby-Doo set where it was this one, the Gemini collectible one, and those three those three color Scooby-Doo. I don't know if y'all remember, but it was the blue one, the pink one, and I believe it's the green one. So they were all in a set, so it was like a set of 5, and there was a price point on it that I couldn't pay, especially if I only wanted one pop out of this the 5, and that was this flocked one. The Gemini one, the color was too dark for me, so I didn't really like it. But this one right here, this is the one I wanted. He finally split up that set and got him for a great price. I mean, I could have picked him up anywhere really, for around PPG or even less than PPG on Macari and all that stuff, because I've seen it around. But like I said, I rock with Sean at Display Geek so much that these two were actually a good. He gave me a good deal on both of them. So yep. So there's 2 more pops for my flock collection, and they happen to be dogs. And yeah, let's go ahead and keep it. Let's go ahead and keep that going. So I was on OfferUp as well last night, just going through some stuff, looking for a pop that I really need or really want from Sdcc. Now, if you guys remember, a few videos ago, I had mentioned that there was 6 pops from Sdcc that I wanted, whether it's the Sdcc sticker or a share sticker. I didn't care if it was a share sticker, I just want the pop. And this right here it's actually the last one on my list. So this pop right here completes the 6 that I wanted. I already got the other 5. I'm not sure you guys remembered which one it is, but I'll throw up a card somewhere up here. You guys can click it, check it out. But yeah, man, I already have 5 out of 6, and like I said, this completes it right here. Only 6 pop I wanted throughout the whole Comic-Con. Only 6 out of 70 something pops. I only wanted 6. So yeah, like I said, on OfferUp, I was just fishing around, just checking out the prices. A lot of the prices are still pretty high up there, man. Especially with this pop not hitting stores yet. So with that being said, you guys should know what it is. There was a lot of drama behind it at preview night during the con. Entertainment Earth didn't set a limit on it, so a lot of people were just taking advantage of that and just bought it all up. Bought more than they should have. There was a lot of people in line that wanted the pop, but flippers are gonna be flippers, man. I mean, what more can you say? So with that being said, you guys should know what that pop is. Boom. Another flocked pop, another dog flocked pop, and right here we got Bullseye Sdcc sticker, Target exclusive. Here we go, man. Finally got him. Finally got him, and the flocked on them looks really good. So that's crazy, y'all. I just showed y'all 3 dogs that are flocked that I picked up today. And funny thing is, when I went to go pick them up, I actually got them for a good price too, y'all. But the guy on OfferUp, big shout out to you, Brian. So Brian's the guy on OfferUp who I got this pop from. I met him at his work because, you know, he had work today. I don't. Went out, met up with him at his work, and he saw me. He ran out, go grab the pop, came back. You know, we talked a little bit, and then, you know, he looked at me and he was like, "Hey, you do YouTube videos?" I was like, "Whoa." Right? I mean, that really took me by surprise. But yeah, he recognized me from a YouTube video I had done at one of the events. I forgot which events he was referring to, where I think it was either Display Geek or Boom Loot, because those are only two events that I had been to recently. But yeah, man, he recognized me, caught me off guard. I honestly wouldn't think, you know, anyone locally would recognize me just like that, especially on the OfferUp deal. So I mean, that was cool. Again, big shout out to you, Brian, if you're watching this video. Thank you for your support, and don't forget to subscribe. I know you watched my video, but if you're a subscriber, that's cool. Get into the Display Geek giveaway, and hopefully I'll see you at the event that's going to be on August 10th once again. So yep, bullseye. So now these next two pops were actually supposed to be with the pop that I had showed you guys just recently with the what was it, the Russell from Disney Up. So that same bookstore where I got Russell from, there was actually two more other pops that I got that same day when I picked up Russell that was there, but I never had a chance to share with you guys till now. Now I already showed you guys Russell, paid $8 for that, and you guys saw the price that was on Russell, you know, on the market right now, whether it's PPG or the Funko app, eBay. The price are pretty much consistent with each other. But these two pops I'm going to show you guys next, I mean, I really can't say much about them. I'm just going to show y'all. It was actually a surprise pickup. Oh, it surprised the heck out of me when I saw it there. So once again, from that same bookstore where I got Russell from Up, we got the old Fix-It Felix. And this Fix-It Felix right here is from the Disney store. You guys see that up there. Number 2. And this box have seen better days. Again, that pop right there, I paid $8 for it. There's a lot of box damage, but there's no tears or rip of the box. It's just a lot of dings, creasing. There's a really big dent right here. Like, it's super big. I don't even know if you guys can pick that up. There it is right there. It's super big right here. But again, it's a dope pickup, man. And if you guys know the price for this, you guys, even with the box damage, you guys should know that $8 price tag right there is not bad for this pop. So yeah, great steal over there. Check your local bookstore, guys, especially ones that sell pops. And I do realize that some of these places do sell fakes because they don't have you know, professional looking at it to see if it's real or not. But I can tell y'all that this is legit. Actually, I actually compared it with one that Display Geek has right now, and he's pricing his for like $50, and they match up. They look good. So yep. So you can't have a Fix-It Felix without who? Without Wreck-It Ralph. Again, same bookstore, y'all. That's also a Disney store. Number 1. Same wave, everything. And this one actually, this box actually looks really good. This box is way better than Felix box. I'll tell you all that right now. I mean, I'm not saying that it's mint, but I've seen more recent pops that's in worse in condition than this box. And again, this is from 2012. Date down there. $8. Wreck-It Ralph, y'all. So that's dope. Glad to have both of them. Going to my semi-Disney collection that I got going on, you know, with the up stuff. Let's get into this. Video's getting long, so let's just do 2 more pops. All right, it's 2 more pops, y'all. I promise y'all. And these 2 pops are my personal grail, like literally my personal grails. Not for a lot of people, but for me, it's what I collect, and it's what I like. And you know, that's the motto for all you collectors out there. Collect what y'all like, man. Who cares what the next person says? Do you? So with that said, here's the Chased Blue Diamond Eeyore. Now, I know I never mentioned this in any of my videos, but I might as well tell y'all now. Eeyore is actually my favorite Disney character. I just love him. I think he's a cool character, even though, you know, he's always down and out and whatever, but he has his days, man. And it's cool to actually finally get him. Now, I actually stood in line for this on the release date with the original Diamond Eeyore. And you know, you can't beat the flippers, man. They're there with families, and their family is buying it. So it's a 1 in 6 chase. I do have the diamond one. I have the flocked Eeyore, the regular Eeyores. So this right here actually completes my Eeyore collection. So finally got them. Dope, man. So my next pop now, it's actually gonna be part of my Game of Thrones collection. And you guys have seen so far that I do collect, you know, a lot of different stuff. It's just not anime that I have, you know. I mean, this room in here, I like to keep it anime just because or majority of the pops that me and my girlfriend collect is actually in our bedroom, and we can appreciate each other's collection, if that makes any sense. And anime is more my thing, not her thing. So that's why I'd like to keep all my anime stuff in the studio right here, just so when I'm in here I could admire this on my own time. But yeah, man, a lot of different collection or different pops and series that I had showed you guys, but this was actually going to my Game of Thrones collection. And how y'all feel about Game of Thrones right now? I mean, a lot of the pops that were, you know, really expensive a couple months back, even, well, let's say before the last season, all these prices are all declining. So for all those who are collecting or who has a Game of Thrones collection, right now is actually a good time to start picking up these pops as their prices are declining. I can't say that it will keep declining, but with the price dropping on a lot of the Game of Thrones pops, I was finally able to pick up one of my Game of Thrones grails. Right here we got Greywind, and you guys know how hard this was to get. This was actually a 7-Eleven exclusive. There's that wave back there. And I do hope that Funko start releasing the rest of the wolves, or the rest of the dire wolves from Game of Thrones. Like, we have Greywind, we have Nymeria, who just had dropped what was it, like earlier this year. We have Ghost, and Ghost was actually the first dire wolf that Funko had made from the Game of Thrones line. And then, and then we have Greywind, and then Nymeria, and then geez, I don't even have that pop with me, but like I had I don't know if I had mentioned it, or I did mention it, that I actually have another Sirius Black in wolf form, a common one, with his eyes painted green, to actually represent Shaggy Dog. Now, if you guys watch Game of Thrones, Shaggy Dog is Recon's direwolf. He's I think if you guys read the book, you guys I'm not sure a lot of people read the book, but I read the book, and when they described Shaggy Dog, he was pretty much a all black direwolf with green eyes. So that's what I did. I picked up a regular Sirius Black as a dog, had my girlfriend paint the eyes green, and I have myself a Shaggy Dog in my collection for now, until Funko decide to give us all of the direwolves. But yeah, man, once again, that Grey Wind, that was actually one of my Game of Thrones Grail, besides, you know, all those other really top end Game of Thrones pops. That's still, the price is still up there, but again, they're slowly dropping. Actually got this for a great price from my guy Bonnie. Bonnie's always having the grails, so if I need some grails and he's willing to work with me, that's probably one of the first place I'll shop with. But yeah, man, that's gonna complete not all of the Funko Pop for today, but I'm seeing that this video is getting long, and I don't want to do any more long videos where it'll tire you guys out. But it is a good bulk of what I have picked up recently or lately, prior to whether it's prior to Comic-Con up until this point. Now there's still a handful of stuff down there, and then we'll go through that tomorrow. We'll do another Funko Pop video, and then that should complete all my Funko Pop pickup, whether it's mine or me and my girl or my girl's pop, because I do tend to share some of my girl pops with the pickup that we do, whether she's with me or not. You know, stuff that I order for her, I'll still share with you guys. Oh snap, I totally forgot, not Funko Pop related, but this came in the mail yesterday. You guys know I was waiting for this one. Tokoyami fig pin number, what was it again, 180. Completes my My Hero Academia fig pin collection up to this point. I know there's more coming out. Not 100% complete, because I opt out of getting the XL fig pin of All Might. I just can't collect anything, you know, that big. I mean, that fig pin case is actually bigger than Funko Pop. So Tokoyami in the collection, glad to have them. And it's dope that all these new fig pins are coming out with these characters, because these characters are gonna be in the new My Hero Academia Funko Pop wave. So to have the fig pin and then the Funko and the new Funko Pop, add them together and they'll look dope. But in the meantime, I'm gonna put them right there next to Bakugo. So yeah, man, that should wrap up this video. Oh, but before I do, the Phil Pop, he got his package up there in Canada. He messaged me on Instagram, told me he received it. So once again, so big shout out to you, the Phil Pop. And you know what? I want to give a shout out to a lot of my subscribers who constantly watches the video and dropping, like, just always dropping a comment. Like, if you guys go back and watch, like, go back to 10 videos, you'll see the same person consistently commenting on my videos. Nothing but positivity, and I salute y'all for that. Matter of fact, first dude up, Nacho-tastic. This kid I actually met at a Display Geek event. He's from overseas. I forgot where he said he was from. Dude, Nacho-tastic, comment again, let me know where you're from, man. But I know you're in Europe, so big shout out to you, kid. Then we have Tat79, always commenting on my videos. Hey, big up to you. Mr. Fuse323, he actually follows me on Instagram now, comments on my video, nothing but positivity. So big shout out to you too, Mr. Fuse. A new subscriber, actually, Bruce Miranda. Hey, big shout out to you. I know you have just subscribed, but you've been leaving a lot of positivity on my comments. So big ups to you too, my guy. Of course, the Phil Pop, S Charity Bakery, the last giveaway winner. She's always in the comments. Who else we got here? We got and we have Pop Addict, someone out who I actually know personally, so big shout out to you, my guy. We gotta have our pops. So we gotta have our pops has a YouTube channel. I'm still waiting on your video. He's also the creator of the Instagram Funko group that I'm in, Funko Collector Society. Go ahead and check us out, man. Dope contents on there. I'll drop the link to that Instagram, or matter of fact, I'll just throw the handle right here. Look it up at Funko Collector Society. A lot of good people in there, a lot of known YouTubers on there as well, so check us out. Again, dope contents on that page on Instagram. Anyways, again, big shout out to my guy Brian, who hooked me up with the flocked bullseye there. Watch my channel, or watch my video. It's finally good to actually see a local subscriber right here who recognizes me. That's pretty awesome, man. I don't know about y'all. I'm humbled. I'm blessed to have you guys, all my subscribers, everyone who leaves a comment. Hey, I won't be doing this without you guys, man. So big salute to everybody. Once again, I should know what to do by now. Smash the like button. Y'all like what y'all just saw. Subscribe to your boy one time if y'all haven't yet. We're trying to get to 150 by August 10th to do that giveaway. And comment. Let me know what y'all think about the pickup. Let me know what y'all think about the custom that my girlfriend did. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace, and I'm out.